You spoke about social media a while ago and the loneliness epidemic, but I noticed your Insta, and you have this lovely Insta fam. Your Insta is it's such a corner of like joy on the internet. So congratulations on that. And how did you decide that you want to like create this community, curate this community, and curate this space in such a way that it actually mirrors what you're doing with this?
Well, when I first started my Instagram, I was in a place where I was working quite a stressful job that I was not exactly happy in. And so it was definitely an outlet for me, and I did it anonymously, and it was just a way for me to kind of um, express my emotions and kind of like therapy for myself. And it kind of built
Mm.
and it grew in a way that I never thought that it would. And as I started sharing more of my work, I realized how many people felt the same and how connected everybody is in a sense of we all kind of feel the same things. We all kind of go through different situations, but we experience the same range of human emotions. And I think the more vulnerable I was, the more people shared how much they had gone through and how helpful it was just to have a community where they felt seen and heard, and just a safe place, like you said, where there is just positivity. Because I think on the internet these days, especially on Instagram, it can be a platform where you kind of see people's highlight reel, or you see just everything good and everybody doing so well in life, and no one really showing the the difficult parts that we go through, the emotional strife that we go through as humans, all the different things we
Yeah.
experience. And so you kind of look on social media, and you just see, you compare yourself and your situation to things that are not based on reality. And so I just wanted my platform to be somewhere where people felt it was genuine, it was real, they could be themselves, they could be honest. And I think part of that was
Mm.
just staying genuine to myself and being honest about what I was going through, sharing, and just connecting with people. And so I think keeping that theme behind my platform has helped it to grow. And I think people just really connect when you share vulnerability, because everybody goes through the same thing, different situation. And if you think, you might think, oh, I'm so alone, no one else can understand. There are lots of people who are going through something similar, or just really needing some support and help as well. So it's so nice to be able to share that and see how
Yeah.
people in the comments and people interact and people uplift each other. And I just think that in today's world and society, you kind of see the opposite of that. You kind of forget that that's there, but it is there, and there
Yeah.
is this human
Yeah.
connection and humanity that we're all part of. And I just wish to bring more light to that, the things that I experienced. And honestly, I think it was the community that helped me build that courage and that empowerment. And so when I say be the light, and I say, glimmers, this theme of sun and light, I genuinely do think that the people who have supported my platform, who have shared, who have been vulnerable, they are the light that helped me also be a light to everybody else. So it's kind of like an echo chamber of people just sharing glimmers and sharing light, and it just built and built and built.